Hi, this is Rashid Koppel with another marketing and sales tip from Revealed Resources. Imagine for a second that you've just been told you need life-saving surgery. You walk into your surgeon's office and then proceed to tell him or her how you want to be operated on. The chances are they're going to laugh in your face, so they're going to say, it's my way or the highway. Hey, listen, I'm the expert. You're the one needing surgery. Do you want to live or not? The irony is, I see the same issue play out in a lot of businesses. You're the expert in your business. Whatever the field you're in, you're the expert. So why would you allow your clients to dictate terms to you? Why would you allow your clients to dictate how you're going to deliver? In my experience, this happens a lot, and there are broadly two types of clients. The first is really difficult to work with. They argue with you. It feels like you're in a constant headbutting battle with them. They don't take your advice, and they may not even pay you, or if they do pay you, they pay you late. In short, they try and bite your fingers off, and they just make your life absolutely miserable. The other work collaboratively with you to achieve the outcome that you've agreed on. They realize it's a partnership and that they have to play their part and take responsibility for part of the outcome. They're fun to work with, and very often you end up actually being friends with them. I've seen a lot of businesses tear their hair out with the former type of client, which is sad because it can really be fixed quite easily. The main issue that happens is that there aren't enough deals coming in. So businesses that don't have enough deals coming in tend to grab and latch onto any possible prospect. If they can fog a mirror, there must be a good prospect. The problem is you get bad quality clients by doing that. The other reason is you haven't set the agenda for how you expect to be treated and how you expect to work with somebody. By setting the agenda up first, you impart the values that you want to impart and the way that you expect to be treated to your clients. And you will actually attract the type of clients that will want to work with you and that you will have fun working with. So here's advice I gave to clients recently, but they're very different clients. One is a young financial planner whose target is 25 to 35-year-olds, people who are starting families, who are looking to buy their first home, to set up their future wealth, if you like. And what he realized was that unless someone was willing to work with him long term and actually take his advice, he couldn't help them. So a prospective client in his case needs to agree that he's going to be helping them budget, he is going to be having regular review meetings with them, and that he is going to actually have access to looking at their bank accounts to see what the hell they spend on. If they're not willing to do this and they're not willing to commit for the medium long term, he can't help them. He can't help them get the result that they want. So he's better off actually walking away. The second type of client that we want to give you as an example, it actually builds high-end homes. You know, we're talking very high-end, very expensive homes. The people he deals with are high net worth individuals who just want to effectively outsource the whole thing to him and not have anything to do with it. The problem with that is, if the home owner isn't involved in the decision, it's very difficult for the builder to actually get a decent result. So in his case, he needs to sit down with the prospective client and say, listen, this is the way we work. We will have regular reviews. This is the way we're going to do it. This is the way that we work to get you an outcome. If you're not willing to do this, then we're willing to walk away from the deal. Now, that isn't always easy. It takes guts to say that I'm going to walk away from a deal. But what's the choice? What are you going to do if you end up with clients that you really can't work with? Sometimes you really don't want those sorts of clients. So how do you go about setting this up in the first place? Well, one of the best ways is to actually pre-educate your clients. Before you even actually sit down with them for that selling conversation and the conversation that talks about how you're going to move forward with them, you have your marketing material, do all of the setting of agenda in a hands-off way long before you actually get to meet them, so that they can see it in writing, they can see it on a video, they can see it on your website, and they know what to expect from you. If you do this, when you actually work with somebody, you will have a far better experience, and they will have a far better experience, and everybody will be happier in the long run. Don't do it and you're setting yourself up for potential disaster. So it's all a choice. Till next time, this is Rashid Koppel.